Hey everyone, my name is Joseph Gonzalez. I'm with Luxa Marketing here in Modesto. This is just a short video, take you over a case study we did last October for a client here in Modesto, and these are the results we got from that. So without boring you, Luxa Marketing, I started when I was a teenager living in my parents' home. I worked with small business owners and did a lot of web design, search engine optimization to get them more customers. Now, I applied my straightforward approach to that to real estate and effectively added thousands of dollars in commissions to our clients' bottom line. I'll take you through the exact steps we used to generate 159 quality real estate leads, in 12 days using Facebook. So first off, I made a post that was connected to a landing page, Modesto Homes for Sell or Rent. That was our test page we made. And this is just a really simple post. Do you know anyone looking to purchase a home? Obviously, it's not, attacking them, with, do you want to buy a home? Check out our homes for sale, So kind of, a slide and approach there that really got a lot of people's attention. Now check the results out. 7,271 post engagements. That's people that interacted on the post, whether they liked it, shared it, commented. 7,000 people, and that's out of the 26,000 people that saw our post. Now that's a 12% result rate. That is really, really high. I've got some other marketing strategies I use for, my small business owners, and I'm happy with a 8 or 10% result rate. That's considered really high, but 12%, that's, I wasn't expecting it to be that well actually. And 2% per result. When you're used to sometimes paying up to $1.50 per result, 2 cents per result, that is really, really good numbers. Now, the total amount spent in 12 days is $124. That's a lot of interaction for $124. In 12 days, we generated 159 quality buyer and seller leads in the Modesto area. Now, this is just, you're looking at just, the start and end of the list, but it wasn't just turned over to them in a list. It was actually emailed to them and integrated with their CRM they're currently using. So it was extremely smooth, no hiccups, no having to just run through a list of numbers and make cold calls. Obviously, these people reached out to us first, so, these are people that are looking for, they requested information from us. So it's already, a very warm lead. And it's currently 7 realtors. My client has 7 realtors in his brokerage working to service these leads and the ones we're continuing to generate for his firm. Now do the math. If you get 200 extra leads a month for 12 months and close 5% of them at $6,000 a house, that's an extra $720,000 a year. Now that's really good. $6,000 commission is, fairly standard from a lot of the feedback I get from my clients. And we're not even going into luxury homes. I mean, you could do this and focus just on luxury homes, higher end areas, and it will still work just as good. What could your agency do with an additional $720,000 in yearly commissions? Now, Zillow, realtor.com, and Trulia, these are companies that they do lead generation. They've gotten, in my opinion, too big for their britches. They cannot focus on a small brokerage and service your leads the way they need to be filled. There's several complaints I've got from my clients. They send their leads to multiple competing agents. Nobody likes that. Home Advisor is a common one in the small business world. They send leads to several different contractors, several different real estate agents. That is not what the buyer is looking for. They want to work with a realtor they can build a relationship with, get to know them, get to know who they are, what they came from, and it's great. If you can have that personal interaction relationship with them, that is what you're looking for. Zillow, realtor.com, and Trulia, there's just a few, but they cannot provide that. They're a big company that are just selling you leads off their website. They charge high dollar for unique leads, and you have to pay per zip code. You can own a zip code, and you'll be the only one getting the leads out of there. But there's areas in Modesto, it's over $1,500 a month just for one zip code. Now, that blows my mind. I mean, there's so many more lucrative and very cheaper ways to get in contact with these people. They do not offer personal social media marketing geared specifically toward your agency's needs. Now that goes over, what I was speaking with just a few moments ago about that personal approach, knowing your agency. When I get a new real estate client, the first thing I want to know is, their story, what got them interested in the real estate market. What made them want to become a realtor. And so, from that approach, after I sit down, meet you, then we know how to move forward. I know what approach will be the best. And it's not just, plug and play, use the same thing over and over and over. That's not how it is. And so I attribute that to my success, to be honest. It's a lot of, just building relationships. That's huge, knowing where people come from. Get started today. We can start a campaign. These are things that can be start and stopped. You can be getting leads as soon as tomorrow. I mean, it's incredible. Facebook ads is an incredible tool that should be in your marketing toolbox. It can by far be the most lucrative I've seen. I mean, you look at the numbers, you look at the amount of leads we're generating. It's awesome. Let's go sell some houses.